When you study great investors, people that consistently succeed in changing market environments and over multiple cycles, they typically share three traits. Number one, they're extremely patient, which means they don't overtrade in markets and they ride winners for a long time. Number two, they're extremely well informed, which means having access to really great analysis and actually using it. And number three, they somehow manage to catch the wave that is powering each of these multi-year cycles. And in this decade, in this cycle we're currently in, the wave to be on is undeniably artificial intelligence, with a subset focus on semiconductors, cybersecurity, and cloud computing. And that's exactly what I want to talk about today: how to catch and ride this artificial intelligence investment wave. Let's take a look. All right, artificial intelligence, not a day goes by that an investment committee doesn't completely overhaul their strategy when it comes to their allocations based on what's happening in AI. And a company like NVIDIA that's been called the godfather of artificial intelligence. This is a stock that now the market cap is over $1 trillion, a stock that's trading at $450 a share. But that's also a stock that in 2015, 8 years ago, was trading at $5. And 2018 was trading at $50. Now we're at $450. So you see the powerful move that we're seeing in artificial intelligence. And I've heard this comparison recently. AI effectively succeeded where crypto failed. When you think about the adoption, how we use AI versus how we use crypto, right? Crypto ultimately remained in the hands of a few, and you really never saw this huge wide adoption of a daily use. When it comes to artificial intelligence, just look at your cell phone. The apps that you're using on a daily basis are all powered by artificial intelligence to a certain extent. When you look at companies out there, they're all trying to figure out or have already implemented their own AI strategy. And all you need these days, it seems, is to mention artificial intelligence on an earnings call to get a boost to your share price. So the question really is, which companies are going to dominate the stock market in this field, right? Which ones are going to be successful and which ones will not? Now, I want to be respectful of everybody's time. This video is inspired by an article that was recently published on the Seeking Alpha platform by Stephen Kress, who is the head of quant strategy for Seeking Alpha. Now, this is a wonderful platform, and Stephen in the article discusses a very thoughtful quant-based analysis where he picks the 10 best stocks into the end of 2023 and for 2024 in the space of artificial intelligence. So the article is behind a paywall. I'm leaving a link below the video in the description to the article, and also a second link right below that gives you access to a $50 discount on the membership to Seeking Alpha. Now they have a 7-day free trial, so you can easily go sign up 7 days without any payment, cancel your subscription within 7 days and not pay a thing. So you can easily go read the article, cancel your subscription. But I do invite you to look around. The Seeking Alpha platform is a platform that I use on a daily basis for my own stock analysis. They have really powerful tools when it comes to quant strategy. They have wonderful contributors, hedge funds, buy and sell side analysts that are coming up with really thoughtful content there. And it's just a great tool. I kind of call it the Bloomberg for regular investors, right? Bloomberg is $20,000, $25,000 a year. Seeking Alpha is ridiculously cheap, given how powerful it is. So take a look. The links are below the video. Also a link to a 10-12 minute video I did a few months ago that kind of walks you around the whole Seeking Alpha platform, shows you how to use it, shows you how to use these quant strategy factors that Stephen Kress is basically the guy that designed it all, and he is the publisher of this article. All right, now that being out of the way, let's talk about some of the companies in this article. I mentioned NVIDIA earlier, the godfather of artificial intelligence, right? Everybody talks about NVIDIA, the company. Market cap is now over $1 trillion. But like I said, this is a stock that trading at $450 today was trading just at $5 8 years ago. So you see that huge run up that NVIDIA has had. And in fact, NVIDIA isn't part of the 10 favorite stocks in the AI space in this article, simply based on the valuation, right? When you look at the quant criteria on the Seeking Alpha platform, you see they're scoring really well on all the criteria except for valuation, because obviously NVIDIA here is very expensive. And so what I like in this article is that it focuses a lot on stocks that didn't become excessively expensive, but they still have all this runway ahead of them in the AI space. So I picked my favorite 3 that I want to talk about here today in the next 3 minutes or so. The first one for me is ON Semiconductor Corporation. Now, this is a company that's obviously benefiting from the huge shortage and chip demand, right? This is a company that is producing cutting-edge technology in the electrification of vehicles, power management, and vision-based systems. They have a huge runway into 2027. Again, a lot of content in the article section by the analyst community. But when you look at ON Semiconductor, they are a company that obviously had a nice run-up in the stock price, right? They are relatively expensive here, but not excessively expensive. They're not on the same valuation level that a company like NVIDIA is. And I think there's still a lot of opportunity for ON Semiconductor Corporation ahead. Now, the next 2 companies really offer a great runway. UiPath, ticker PATH. This is a company that's a leading enterprise software company that provides a platform for RPA, the robotic process automation. Now, the RPA is basically a technology that uses software robots to automate repetitive and rule-based tasks. Think about data processing, invoice processing, customer service, and many others. They are kind of overlooked in the whole AI hype right now. When you look at the stock price, this company was a true darling of 2021. Shortly after the IPO, they traded over $75. Kathy Wood of ARK became a large investor. And obviously they suffered in the whole sell-off in the tech space in 2022, early 2023. And they found a bottom here. They really started growing into the valuation with that amazing opportunity ahead of them. So UiPath is company number 2. And the third company is SentinelOne. SentinelOne, cybersecurity, like I said in the beginning of this video, is a huge topic that will be with us for 10, 20, 30 years because we all have to protect ourselves online. They are completely redefining cybersecurity through autonomous technology. They're offering real-time AI-powered enterprise threat prevention, detection, and response. Now, this is a very small market cap compared to a leader in the space like CrowdStrike, right? This is only a $5 billion market cap, but they really focus lately on streamlining their cost structure for a much greater profitability. So again, tough environment for them in 2022 in the whole sell-off, but SentinelOne is going to be one of the leaders in this technology. They're very small. They have a lot of catalysts for succeeding in 2024, including potentially being acquired. So kind of multiple avenues to benefit here. All right, so much for a quick overview on some really amazing artificial intelligence stocks with a lot of potential for the years to come. These are not quick investments. These are stocks that should be part of a portfolio because they will do really well over the next cycle, and we're just in the first or second inning. Now, like I said, the links to the article and the $50 discount below the video. So take a look around the platform. Obviously, you can sign up on a free trial basis and take a look. If this is not for you, no big deal. And like I always say, do your own due diligence. Don't invest simply because somebody tells you to do so online. Do your own research, and Seeking Alpha is a wonderful tool to help you do just that. All right, thanks for hanging out today, and I'll see you soon.